It's good. Holds. Welcome to Culture Talk.
Lendo.
What up?
No, nothing. I'm just waiting for you, Ni.
Are you okay? Are you comfortable?
Sure.
Very comfortable.
Even if I'm not, what will
You know
do
you're a
about
special guest.
it? Since when?
The most special guest.
Since when? Since when?
Since right now.
Okay, I know.
Yeah, it's good to have you.
I know it's right now. Thanks.
Yeah.
Glad to be here.
You know you're a big person.
Both in size and yes. I need to be sure what aspects.
Yeah.
Monetary aspects or size.
You have
or
money. You have money.
Which day that one start?
When will I get all this money?
I just remembered one video I watched of, I think that guy is a comedian.
Mm-hmm.
He saw some models of cars
Mm.
and he was saying it in an Igbo language, so I couldn't even understand everything he was saying.
Yeah.
He was so angry. Where would they see this guy money? Where?
As in, some people they cut
energy.
soup. Some people
Ah.
some people they cut soup.
Come.
But you like this, you like this,
eh.
you like this. Even if they cut soup for you, you no go do you. They're not supposed to cut soup. They're supposed to give
So
you.
me, I no go dissatisfied.
No, they're supposed to give you the soup. No, you supposed to get them from the sauce. So, now you go the cut for people.
This na ones. In fact, 10-0.
No, don't be like that.
But it good like that too.
Mm.
It good like that because at least I don't look like okay, let me just say I am not an ingrate.
Okay.
At least I am looking like this.
Mm.
Means I am appreciative enough.
Yeah.
I eat food and it shows on my body.
Is this because of the food that you eat?
Whichever way, because now
I
if
don't
I
think
should
you
tell
eat much.
okay. You got me right there. Okay, yes, I don't really eat much, but the size is a generic something. So
Okay. As long as you know they heavy you do alright too.
how this thing go say? You know the heavy Diona now.
Really?
I did tell you, the heavy Diona. So
But you like this, if you come to marry, you don't say you go hard your guy to carry you. You don't say that they carry people for wedding.
why must he carry? Why for what?
You never see where they carry.
That is
Now you go
a
carry
then trend.
No,
A
now
then
you go
me
carry.
go carry him. He no go gree now. That one. He no go gree. Why I go even carry him? I just imagine now. It no go make sense now. But when they carry me, my boyfriend they carry me. Chuck, they lift me up. So it's nothing.
In they do G,
you know they do. He used to, but not anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
I understand.
What do you mean by you understand?
I understand. To where you go get the strength to carry you?
I don't understand. I'm not that heavy. I'm just 200 plus.
Jeez. Jeez.
Ah, easy lie. I'm just lying. I think I should be. I don't even remember.
If you got much.
Yes.
If you got much, so you
Yes.
don't fit the calculation.
I can't even remember. So
But it's good, man. It's good to have you.
thank you.
So, movies. You produce movies. You direct. You're an actress. And also, you're into music.
Mhm.
And I just learned recently that you study business in school. That's good.
Yeah.
How do you manage to keep all these things?
Okay. It's not actually hard.
Really?
Yeah, sure, because it's in the same line. You can actually achieve all this in without stress.
How?
Okay. Actually, music goes with all these things is entertainment.
Sure.
So once you have the passion, you have the zeal, you take it to be like something you really love to do.
Yeah.
It becomes as easy as anything because number one thing you need to have if you want to venture into all this kind of things, it's just for you to have the passion for it, love it, whether you're being paid or not.
Okay.
You understand? Yeah. So it's just like that.
Hmm. How did you get started? Like, I used to know that you and your sister used to have like a group. You guys are so popular. You sing in concerts.
Sure. But
Yeah.
she
So
dropped.
why? What happened to her?
Well, it's maybe a personal reasons.
Okay, that you don't know of.
I
You guys were a group. Like, you should know.
okay, she just felt it's not really
It's
her line. You know, we do gospel, yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
So she just felt she cannot be able to manage her social life and
Mm.
the church thing. You know, pressure was on us, especially in this modern days.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Even then, pressure is much more on the ladies
Yeah.
than the guys. So she just said she just need to drop it and just be normal, just be neutral, and that's
So
it.
she let the baby sister.
Yeah, she actually lets me do virtually everything too.
Yeah, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
And you have an album out.
Yeah.
That's that's nice. That's your first album.
No, that's second.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Well, first as a solo
Okay,
artist.
artist.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had an album with her.
Wow.
That was 2010, 11.
Wow, that's way
Yeah.
back.
So
Man. That's nice. So are you making new music? Or you're just chilled? You're just
yeah.
chilling.
For now, music is just going to be singles and probably on not even probably sure going to be on my movies because
Okay.
I want any movie I'm going to produce the songs going to be played on the movie is going to come from me.
Okay.
Yeah. So I want it like
Okay,
that.
I get. Yeah, I get.
So
that's nice.
it's going to be like singles then in my movies and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
because I've seen people do like a movie and then there's an album for the movie.
Sure. So I wanted something like that and the background music, like the movie I produced, short movies, 2 of them, all the songs in the movie played on the like the background music and all that
Yeah,
are my songs. So I just want it like that.
that's nice. You keep everything close.
Yeah,
You
sure.
keep all the money too.
Yes. Right there.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
nice. So you started making music before you got into acting.
Sure.
So how did you get into acting? Who did you meet?
Okay.
Who was your drive?
I think it was I'm trying to remember because I don't want to lie.
You don't have to.
Yeah. So that's why I just want to get it. Okay. I think I started I used to do a stage drama in church. And back then in secondary school I was the drama president in secondary school. So
You've always have a thing for it.
sorry?
I see you've always had a thing for
Sure. Yeah, sure.
it. Yeah.
So when we come back for holidays, go to youth fellowship, we used to act
yeah.
stage drama like that. So one day okay, actually let me just say Adik Zibala
Yeah.
actually introduced me to
I was going to get to him though, but it's cool.
okay, yeah. So he actually introduced me to acting because I remembered him introducing me to Seth Francis.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Chairman Jojora.
Yeah.
So we went for an audition. I have never met him before.
Yeah.
That was my first time of seeing him face to face because I used to hear of his name, C. France.
Yeah.
But I have never met him before. So we did an audition. I was picked.
Oh.
Yeah, we acted a movie, The Worm, with him. and I was
Yeah,
the
I've seen
leading
that too.
character. Yeah, so that was just my first time, and since then I've been
You've been at
acting.
it.
Yeah,
You have your own movie house.
yeah, sure, I do.
Wow.
I launched my movie house. I think 2019. 2019. Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing a lot of things, man. Ah,
Yeah. So that's just it. So in opening the movie house, I produced 2 short movies,
yeah,
and I launched my album together.
yeah.
So that's it.
That's nice. Since you've started talking about him,
Yeah.
Adigizi.
Yeah. What's funny? Shoot it.
You guys, the two of you, you look so good together because it's like you guys are very good friends.
Yeah, sure.
And there was a time you guys went to do like this reality show.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and then I have like bumped into people like on different in different settings,
Mhm.
and they be talking about you like, ah, that is his girl, that is his girl.
Oh, what?
I'm like,
Well, I'm not surprised.
I'm like, okay, I don't really know that. But like people are just so convinced that why is it
Wait.
that how do you guys manage it? Because it happens to a lot of like actors.
Yeah.
If you guys are so good, like you get into character that people see you like in real life that that's the
Mhm.
life that you live.
Okay.
How do you guys manage something like that?
Well, virtually everything we do is acting, and that's just it.
Yeah.
I was never like I have never been attracted to him.
Really?
Sure.
Wow.
I'm serious. I have never. As a matter of fact, it was even his friend that dated me.
Ah.
Yeah. So you see, there is no single way.
Yeah.
And I've known him for like 13 years now, if not 14. So
Oh.
we've been together for a very long time. We've been friends, like best of friends.
Yeah, we can see that.
And there is no single emotions attached to everything we do.
You guys are great actors because I've seen you with Abel
Yeah.
too, like in some pictures and
Yeah.
in some like events,
Yeah, sure.
and then it's like the same thing.
Same thing. You people. Can you okay.
And I'm sure it's not just me. There's a lot of people that actually.
I know this is not
yeah.
actually the first time. I used to hear
Okay,
that.
people used to tell
yeah,
me too.
definitely. But
You see,
sometimes you just need to allow somebody say this is what it is.
yeah,
you
that's
don't just
true.
conclude. You don't just.
But that is what fans do. That is what we do.
Well,
That is what we do.
now you get your mouth now, so so it's cool. Actually, it's okay for you to think whatever you want to think concerning somebody.
Yeah.
Everybody does that, so it's fine.
When is the next movie? What are you working on?
Okay, presently it's actually a movie.
It's a movie.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to come audition.
You're welcome. You're very much welcome.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I can act, but I know if you cry.
I won't actually. I know where to place you. It's going to be definitely. I actually have a movie for you. So I'm just saying it's Siren. I'm not joking. I'm not joking.
Let's do Denzel.
I'm serious. And the movie is
Can't wait, man.
the working title of the movie is Fat Fabulous. So
Fabulous.
yeah.
Wow, that's
It's about fat girls. So
that's an amazing
yeah,
an amazing title.
Sure, it's about my size. So
Let's do it.
Let's
do
definitely
it,
going to do it. God's willing.
man.
We're on it. So
That's
it's
nice.
coming
That's
very
nice,
soon.
man.
Yeah.
What do you think about our industry? This is a question that has been popping up, but I love to just ask people so that I can just get like different opinion
Okay.
and know what's up.
Well, what I actually think about this very industry in the hive
Yep.
is what I am going to talk, because I don't even care about any other industry out there. it's the one here. I just feel okay. First of all, kudos to us
Yeah.
because we are not where we used to be before.
True. True.
But still, I think we need to do much more better, and that starts when we take off envy,
One,
competition.
two. Competition
Yeah, sure.
could be healthy. Don't you think
Yeah,
so?
we have a healthy competition, but there are some kinds of competition that don't need to be seen in the industry, especially when you are not in the same line.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Now imagine me
Yeah.
envying a secular artist. I don't do secular. Okay, I don't do, what do you call it? A secular, yeah? I do.
Okay.
Okay, I do part of it. Yeah, I do motivational songs.
Okay.
Yeah, so imagine me envying, who am I even going to? Okay, let me just say a comedian. Just imagine me envying a comedian.
But I don't quite get it
Okay.
because I envy is not all that bad if it's actually going to push you to do like work.
Really?
Yeah, I don't
There
think
are
it's
some
that
kind
bad.
of envy you don't need. I tell you. All we need
Yeah,
right now.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want you to be specific.
Okay. All we need right now is support and push from each other.
Okay,
You get?
Yeah.
In a situation whereby you're going to set your crafts rolling,
Yeah.
and I'll just neglect it out of that envy. You get?
Okay. I'm getting it.
Thank you very much. You're gradually getting it, yeah?
Yeah.
We don't need that, actually, and that is what is killing us.
What do we need?
We just need to believe in each other.
Okay.
Yeah, that is
Like-
number one.
Like we don't believe in each other right
Sincerely, we don't. I tell you,
Wow.
we don't.
now. Wow. I believe in you.
I believe in you too.
So that's good. So
But,
there is some belief.
okay, when I say we, I don't mean like 100%.
Okay.
Do you understand? Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, okay, some.
All right. That's
And
a
the
better
percentages.
That's a better
Okay.
language.
The part, okay, majority carry the vote, so that's just how it is in the hive presently.
Majority might not be
Yes.
right.
Okay. All right. Your opinion though, but from my findings, from what I see, from what I hear,
Yeah.
that's what I'm judging from. And another thing is this issue of sponsorship,
Yeah.
whether we like it or yes, we need
Oh
that.
yes.
Yeah. We actually need that because somebody will just tell you, you actually don't need anybody to sponsor you, but financially you do. Because this thing works with money.
True.
So you can't take that away from
Now
the industry.
here's what I think. Something about this sponsorship
Mm-hmm.
and then getting people to invest in your craft.
Yeah.
If I'm a big company
Mm-hmm.
and everything I do, if I'm set out for business, I'm actually trying to make profit.
Mm-hmm.
At least that was what we taught in school.
Yeah.
And I actually believe it.
Sure.
Sometimes not in the short run. Maybe in the long run, I might decide to make an investment
Mm-hmm.
today. Then I have forecast. And what I'm thinking is 20 years time, this is what this is going to be.
Mm-hmm.
The only people that can actually sponsor you are actually people that actually believe in what you're doing.
Yeah. Sure.
And they believe in what you're doing because they feel it's going to help their own business too.
Yeah.
It is going to be very difficult because we don't have an industry that is built. We don't have a proper structure. So it is going to take magic.
Said magic.
Yeah, for like a big corporate body to come invest resources in an industry that is not properly structured.
That's another thing.
Yes.
Wow.
So as much as we need, because those big corporate bodies,
Mm-hmm.
they also want to get better at what they are doing, and they believe if they invest in you,
Mm-hmm.
they will have something in return.
Sure.
The problem is, do we have that thing to give them in return? I have written, like, I don't want to tell you.
Tell me, please. Maybe that they might even get to watch
Yeah,
this.
I have
and-
written like a lot of proposals, like sponsorship proposal,
Yeah.
like a lot,
I can relate to that.
a lot. But then, and then I keep on like putting it out. Like sometimes unsolicited, I just drop it in different places, just hoping. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? But then at the end of there was a day I just like paused for a minute and said, for how long am I going to keep on writing these stuffs? And then I I thought I thought in my head, like, okay, it might take a while.
Mm-hmm.
Now this is the reason why it will take a while. We don't have a proper structure,
Sure.
and everything we are doing is on the scratch, from the scratch. And then these big corporations that we are eyeing, because they have like the money to let go,
Mm-hmm.
that can actually make everything better.
Sure. Without feeling
They
anything,
they,
Tiff.
they will not look your way because you don't have what to give them in return.
Okay, that's actually what they feel.
Yeah. Like me, that is what I actually. That was my conclusion.
Mm-hmm.
That was my conclusion. Because otherwise, why wouldn't they want to like invest or sponsor
And that
all
falls
the
back
things
to
we're
not
doing?
believing in your crafts.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Wow.
saying. So you have to work. You have to build something
Mm-hmm.
just so you could attract these people.
Sure.
Because if you have like a build, you have a structure that is so built and is so organized, you have to make a peak at the end of the day, because so many of them will come at you. So how do we get to build this industry? How do we get to build like a structure that could attract these people? We still need money to do that.
Sure. And hard work.
So where do we get the money from?
Ooh, this
So everything
money,
is complicated.
I'm telling you.
Everything is complicated. And I don't think like the government actually understands what we're doing. I don't want to say they don't believe in what we're doing. I think they don't understand it enough.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Kinda.
Because if corporate bodies actually want us to build like a structure before they can actually be convinced,
Yeah.
I don't think the government should have like the same perspective.
We have a lot of work to do then.
Yeah. We have a lot of work to do. So I keep on telling people, like, grind. You need to work hard, even not for yourself, for the people that are actually coming,
Yeah.
so that they can actually continue what you're doing. We are passing through all of these things we're passing through because the people that were here before us,
Sure.
they didn't pass through this.
Yeah, sure.
You understand?
That's
They
it,
probably have tried to, but then maybe because
Maybe got tired along the run.
yeah, if we actually decide to get tired right now, the people that will come before us, they
They'll
have to start it all over again. So we should just keep on trying to push,
It.
and let's get to a point where, all right, the people that will come before, like after,
Yeah,
can
sure.
actually continue building on. It's a process, like
It's a process, a serious process. One step
it's
at
a
a
process,
time.
and it's more complicated because you need money.
But still looking back to all the years, I think to some extent
Yeah.
we're trying.
Yeah, definitely. That is why we need to
Like,
keep
we've
on.
tried.
Yeah, if you look like 10 years ago, you see we've come a long
I'm
way.
telling you.
We've come a long way. And another thing that keeps on killing me, there was a time people were hitting me up about, like, we used to do an award show.
Yeah.
We used to do an
I
award
remember
show.
those days.
Yeah, it was cool.
Sure it
But
was.
then I we decided to stop doing it.
Okay. I've been wanting to ask why.
Yeah. You're one of the people that have been.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so let me just explain to you now.
Okay. Right moment.
You know the feeling, like you know what is right,
Mm-hmm.
like you know how this thing is supposed to be done.
Mm-hmm.
This is how to do it right. And then for some reason you cannot do it.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, okay, this is what you need to do. If you do it like this, like this, like this, it was so good.
And give you good results.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
You know you not do anything out of ignorance.
Mhm.
You know this is how you're supposed to do it.
Mhm.
But then there's a lot of limitations and you can't do it like that.
Why?
I'm getting to that place.
Okay.
So everything you would do you won't be satisfied.
Okay.
That is one aspect of the stuff. And another thing is we have like an emerging industry.
Mm-hmm.
The industry is growing. And you were saying something about like envy.
Yeah.
There's a need for us to show love
Mm-hmm.
for one another.
Yeah.
There's a need to get rid of competition and
Mm-hmm.
stuffs. And an award show is good because definitely it's going to motivate some people
Mm-hmm.
to work hard. And then it's a show. Now when we conceive this idea, we're
Yeah.
not thinking about anything other than to create a space where people that are originally from here or
Mhm.
people that actually were brought up here
Mm-hmm.
and then they happen to go out school or work or something, just take them out. Everybody comes back like for Christmas and then people keep on saying, there's nowhere to go. Nothing is really happening. So we actually thought, okay, if we can have like an award show, it will be so big.
Yeah.
Everybody will be involved.
Yeah, sure.
Everybody will come. You get to meet people you've not seen in a long
Yeah.
time.
Sure.
And then we can actually create like an energy where people can actually create like a wider network. You could connect with a lot of people
Mm-hmm.
and then there will be fun.
Sure.
But then along the line, we just realized people are just so bent on like winning award. Like, I'm like, this is not what this thing is about. Like, what we actually wanted to do was people should come together.
Mm-hmm.
Let's have fun. We are trying to build. We are not trying to destroy anything.
Yeah.
So the energy was not like what it is. So we said, all right, we can actually do better. So let's create a festival.
Okay.
So we started doing BMF. And then we realized that BMS was more of what we wanted to do.
Okay.
And we said, all right, this is giving us the result we want.
Mm-hmm.
Why let's just stick to it until we get to a level where this award is gonna mean something. Like, all right, okay, we have built an industry to a certain level. Okay, people need to
Be awarded.
yeah.
I think I understand.
Yeah, now that's like the perfect picture.
It's
And
fully
then I was
explained.
explaining something about you know what should be done and then you're not doing
you're
it.
not doing it.
Yeah, like I actually, we like as a team taking time to study how this thing should be done and how it should be done.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have like a very good blueprint for this stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but we can't do it because we don't have the resources to do it.
Okay.
So it's going to be so painful for us to do it, and then it's not the standard that we know. So you get,
I think I understand
yeah.
everything right now.
So we are taking our time
Mhm.
to build the industry while we get to a level where we can actually do like a great one
Okay.
in the future. So for now, we are not going to do any award.
This is actually okay, but I think there's a need for you to explain this thing to everybody.
This is the explanation.
Because
This is the explanation.
I fully understand everything right now.
Yeah.
because a lot of people were having concern
I
for
understand.
why you stopped doing, because they
Yeah.
were feeling there's a need for you to
Revisit
applaud,
it.
yes, some sets of people.
That's true.
But I think with this very thing you said, it's even going to give you enough time to make a selection of, everybody is even going to have an idea of who should be awarded or not.
Hmm.
You understand? So I think it's a perfect decision that you took, and
Yeah.
it's cool. But I sincerely feel there's a need for you to explain this to a wider audience, and also to tell them
Yeah.
to explain some more what you're trying to achieve or what you are set for.
Yeah.
You understand? Not just to
Yeah.
keep mute and
Yeah.
let people assume, talk with everything they want to talk, and at the end
Yeah.
of the day, if you don't explain, they are right. You understand?
That's true. That's
Um,
true.
There are some certain things you don't need to.
It's good to let people talk, you know.
Okay, you love people talking.
Yeah. People
Okay.
should talk. I've always said some people are complaining that other people are talking about them. You're complaining people are talking about you. I want people to talk about me.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's
I don't
okay
really care
for
what you're saying, but I want you to
I
talk
do.
about not me. I don't care.
Sincerely, as a person,
don't-
I sincerely
care.
about
Just talk about
what,
me. Just talk
because
about me.
I know. No, you need to change that. People should actually
I'm
talk
not going to do
about
anything
you.
stupid. I'm not going to do anything stupid. But people should talk about me.
But
Either they're saying it right
sometimes-
or wrong.
but
People just talk about me, people.
you need to clarify things sometimes.
Yeah, that's right.
Because
you're right.
you leaving them with that negative notion on you can actually bring about a negative result
Yeah,
to you.
too much information is bad too.
Thank
so
you.
we're being
So-
careful. I think we'll
Okay.
do like a press conference.
Yes, sure. I
Put
think
something
that's
out
a
and
need,
explain
yeah.
to people why. But there's probably no need. Maybe we're coming back very soon.
Okay, for the award.
Yeah, very soon.
Okay. You can
Just
actually do that
very
and
soon.
just tell them, okay, it's
Very
coming back
soon.
very soon.
Yeah,
Because
very soon.
people have asked,
Mm.
and some of them got tired.
Yeah.
And even if they're just
and that is how you that is how you know that we are not ready.
okay.
We are not ready because if what we were doing was a good thing
Mm-hmm.
and then people think it's something that will help us
Mm-hmm.
as a people that is trying to build an industry,
Mm-hmm.
how comes nobody has actually tried to start something? Have you thought about that?
Wow. Okay, the award aspect you're saying, or
Yeah, there's nothing to rival it.
I think
Why can't you? People are not making it hard. People should make it hard. That is why I'm telling you, competition is important, but it just need to be healthy.
okay, that one is actually gospel, I think. So there was an award.
Yeah, that award has been in place since.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has been in place since. But even that is not even enough.
Oh.
That is not even enough. So a lot of people are just sitting back. I'm an artist.
Maybe they actually feel you're the right people to actually
There
do
there is no right people in this thing. We are all in this thing together. I'm an artist. You're an artist too. You understand? But then you go outside just being an artist to create stuffs. You understand?
Sure.
The truth is there are no people out there that's gonna come around here. Sorry,
Thank you.
that's gonna come around here and help us do this thing. You wouldn't.
Definitely, yes.
Nobody will. There's no messiah anywhere. So we have to do it for us.
We have a lot of things to do and time is not on our side.
I'm telling you.
Wow. And you see, I have never thought of anything like that until now that you're saying it.
Yeah. Like we actually wanted to do this thing for it. Do you know we created a website for it?
Wow.
Yeah, people were voting online. Yeah, we had a website.
Okay, I think
All
I
our
remember
voting
those
was done
moments.
like online.
Yeah.
We understand how to do this thing good, I think, to some extent, but
Well,
then
what's the problem? What's actually happening? Because of a truth, I don't think we're actually supposed to be here, even with the fact that we're seeing we're not where we used to be before. But
We can do better. That's
I don't know. Is
a
it maybe
fact.
because of the orientation we have here, or we love to join everything with culture, religion, and all that? I don't know.
That is another thing too. That is another thing.
Cause sincerely, when the reaction you get from, especially sometimes from the elderly people, when
Yeah,
you
it's
say
it's not encouraging.
sincerely, when you say you're an entertainer or just anything, the way they even respond to you is quite different. They'll be like, "Don't go and look for what to do. Stay there and be."
Yeah, you can't actually
It's
blame
not
them
funny.
completely too.
Yeah.
You understand? I've always said our parents, they want what is best for us. There's no parent
Sure.
anywhere that will not want what is best for
Mhm.
their child,
That's
or
true.
but they don't always know. That's the truth.
Do they actually give a listening ear?
That's what I'm saying. They want it. They want
Mhm.
what is best for you, but they don't always know what is best
Yeah,
for
sure.
you. So
We have a lot of work to do.
this is our world.
Yeah, it
This is the world we find ourselves.
Yeah, sure. But I know one day, just one day, even if we don't get to enjoy this whole thing, I know our children will. So it's still okay. It's still
Amen.
okay for us to set
Amen.
the pace for
I'll
them.
be
And
so okay with that.
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
We have a legacy to nurture to keep. So
Yeah. So Hulda, thank you for coming. Thank you for all the work you've been doing.
it's a pleasure.
Thank you for good music. Thank you for the movie. Thank you.
Aw.
Thank you for like the people you've inspired, because I believe you inspired a lot of people. You're a strong woman.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Strong, but not be by size. Forget.
You know. Yeah. No, what you're doing is really cool. I
Oh,
believe you
thanks.
inspire a lot of people out there. So keep at it. And
Thank you very much.
thank you for coming to Culture Talk.
It's a pleasure.